Good morning. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, that was like a silent film. Well, it was probably a little noisy. You probably could hear lots of things like Daisy's little claws going across the floor. Thought it would be kind of cool just to show you off a morning. I wouldn't say it's necessarily every morning. A lot of times I prefer to go to bed with clean dishes, but it seems as of late, it doesn't always happen. That's okay. One of the biggest things you gotta try to do in the RV life is remain a little bit flexible. So you may have a few questions about some things you saw. For instance, what are those? These are little ice cube packs that we have bought years ago. We use them regularly in the house, especially with dealing with boiled eggs. Keep these in the freezer, and then you want an ice bath for boiled eggs. It can help you to peel the eggs a little better. Just helps them to come out the way that we like them. We hadn't had them for our first year in the RV, and we were in the storage unit, and it's like, let's bring these back into our life for multiple reasons. One, we're constantly taking the cooler with drinks, and so it'd be nice to have more ice while we're using the cooler. So we decided to bring them back for that. And then Tanya has been playing around with doing boiled eggs in the Ninja oven. Yesterday I was kind of busy with work and I couldn't come out and cook eggs, so Tanya boiled some eggs and then she used these so she could crack them. Wasn't real sure exactly how to wash them. Some people might use these more in drinks. If people don't want their drinks to get watered down, that's a lot of times what they use these for. We don't ever do that. I'm not too terribly concerned with how clean they get. Just a good base clean would be fine, which is why I just used some soap and water and agitated them with my hands. Secondly, as far as the potatoes go, that was my first time ever putting 2 potatoes in one foil. The potatoes were a little bit smaller, so I thought I could get away with that. Try to reduce how much foil I was using. The unsalted butter, I like to just massage the butter on there. I may use avocado oil in the future. I was thinking about that as I was doing that. I was like, well, I would still get my hands dirty, but I just like to get a good coating of an oil on there, preferably a healthier oil. I like real butter or avocado oil or olive oil, but then wrapping it in the foil kind of gives it a fried like texture to the potato skin. I think that that can be delicious. We're trying to eat more potatoes because the potatoes are super high in potassium. I've started making potatoes in the morning to eat along with eggs and avocado. The first thought is baked potatoes for breakfast? Yeah, baked potatoes may be a little odd. Nobody is a stranger to hash browns for breakfast, right? So we're just doing it a little slightly different. It's actually tastes really good in my opinion. While it could use some more lemon juice, I like to use a lot of lemons in the water now, in our drinks especially. I'm drinking a lot more teas as well. I've been trying to drink hibiscus tea with lemon juice in it before I go to bed. I also want to put some ground ginger in there, but I need like something that I can zest the ginger into the tea. All this healthy watching we've been doing on YouTube, found another guy, another doctor, who said, want a great way to cleanse your liver while you're sleeping? Drink some chamomile tea with lemon juice and ginger in it, as well as honey if you need something sweet in there, just to help your liver kind of cleanse itself while you're sleeping. Seemed like a great idea. But as a whole, we've been putting a lot of lemon juice, lemon slices, apple cider vinegar into our water, just to try to be healthier. Good girl. Good Daisy. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here, good girl. There you go. Run free, Daisy. So let's take a minute to talk about what's his name. What's his name is from Happy Place Camping. Happy Place Camping is another YouTube channel. We've been friends for a long time. It goes way back to the beginning with our old channel, Texas Family Camping. We didn't have very many subscribers. I don't think Texas Family Camping only had maybe 100 subscribers, and I can't remember if Felix found us or how it all started, but Felix will go out there and she'll watch videos and leave comments and invite you to a live stream, and I'd started showing up at live streams and chatting and becoming friends, meeting a lot of other people. That really is what pulled us into the entire community that allowed for us to meet our friends Bill and Natasha that are right next door right now. So I kind of have Felix to thank for all of this. Thank you, Felix. You've brought us into this bigger community. Now, a lot of this was going on during the pandemic. There was a lot of new YouTubers. They were doing a lot of live streaming, hanging out in each other's live streams, because during that time a lot of people were stuck at home and bored and just coming up with new ways to do things. These days we don't have near as many people that are doing these live streams and making YouTube videos. Happy Place Camping, they're still making videos. They are most well known for their camper. They have taken a cargo trailer and turned it into their own RV, their camper. Used it for over 3 years, and they're now, if you want to watch their videos right now, they're redoing the camper. They have actually stripped it all out and they're basically remodeling it. I think that's awesome. I mean, they've built it once, lived in it. Well, not necessarily lived in it, they stay at home, they have a house. Used it as a camper, I thought, what can we do different? And now they're at a point where they can rebuild it. They are sharing their weekly video right now of how they're rebuilding it and what changes they're making. I think it's Tuesday nights their videos premiere. This shirt is a limited, is the only one made. One of the live streams we used to watch, Gary would always refer to Jesse, Felix's husband, as what's his name, and it would get everybody laugh. This shirt became available and I was the only one to order it, and then Felix changed companies. So now I'm the only person that has a what's his name shirt. They are awesome. We got to camp with them once in Amana, Iowa back in 2021. There is a video out there on our channel if you want to go back through the videos. It's one of our early ones for Amana, Iowa. See them there, or you can go to Happy Place Camping. Felix also has another channel called Happy Place Cooking, where she shows off various different things she cooked. Like yesterday, she was making Irish cream truffles. And they do have a merch store. You can get all kinds of Happy Place Camping gear. We even have a pillow. If you pay close attention, we have a throw pillow on the couch that has Happy Place Camping on it. I just wanted to give them a shout out today because Felix watches a lot of our videos and leaves nice, wonderful comments. She had a great message for Tanya the other day when Tanya came out to talk about her multiple sclerosis. I just wanted to take a moment to kind of give some love back to Happy Place Camping. We hope that you will go and check them out, and I really do firmly believe that if Felix hadn't have invited me to come to some of these live streams, that I probably wouldn't be living in an RV right now, wouldn't be hanging out right next to Bill and Natasha. She pulled us into this community. So thank you, Felix. Well, I know it was a lengthy silent film at the beginning of this video today for me washing dishes and cooking potatoes. I think I'll just call it there. It's a morning video in the morning that you can watch in the morning if you get up early, if you're a morning person. I like putting these videos out in the morning because I've heard where other people do daily videos and the fans of those channels like to just put on the morning video and drink their coffee. So I'm hoping I can work my way into somebody else's lifestyle that way. I'll go ahead and call it quits for today. Hope that you have a wonderful day. Remember, life happens. Don't let it stop you. Stay fresh, cheese bags.